Hi, and welcome to Scenario, your partner in mental wellness. Here on our channel, we share educational, insightful, and science-backed content to help you understand your mental health and take meaningful steps toward a more balanced life. If you're ready to learn, grow, and take control of your wellness journey, let's jump right in.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we are going to cut right through all the confusion and give you a super practical guide for buying vitamin B12. Seriously, if you've ever found yourself just staring at that giant wall of supplements, totally overwhelmed, this one's for you.
Okay, let's just get right to it. The big question, the one you probably typed into a search bar, is simple. Where should I buy my vitamin B12? You want to get the right stuff at a good price without a huge headache, and that's exactly what we're going to figure out together.
So here's our game plan. We're going to tackle this in 5 quick steps. We'll start with your goal, then decode all those options on the shelf, compare the big retailers head-to-head, share some killer savings tips, and finally, help you lock in on your absolute best choice.
First things first, choosing where to buy your B12 really just comes down to a balancing act between 3 things, right? It's all about cost, convenience, and of course, the quality of the product you're walking away with.
So why is everyone even talking about B12? Well, it's a powerhouse nutrient. It's absolutely key for your energy levels, your metabolism, and even keeping your brain sharp. It's especially important for older adults, or, say, if you're vegan or vegetarian and might not be getting enough from food alone.
All right, before we can even talk about where to shop, we need to get a handle on what you're actually buying. So let's quickly break down the different kinds of B12 supplements you're going to see out there.
Okay, so you've got options, and each one has its trade-offs. Gummies, they're super popular because they're tasty and easy, but you gotta watch out for that added sugar. Tablets are the old classic. They're cheap and everywhere, but yeah, they can be a pain to swallow. Then there's sublingual, which you just dissolve under your tongue for faster absorption. And finally, liquid drops, which are great if you have trouble swallowing and want total control of your dose.
And it's not just about the format. The actual type of B12 matters too. Cyanocobalamin, that's the one you'll see most often. It's stable, it's cost-effective, it gets the job done. Then you have methylcobalamin, which is often marketed as a more premium version that your body might absorb a bit differently. And of course, a big one. If you have any dietary restrictions, always look for that vegan or vegetarian stamp on the bottle.
All right, now for the main event. Let's dive into the retailer comparison and see how the big names really stack up when it comes to price, how easy it is to shop there, and the selection they offer. This chart lays it out perfectly. If you're hunting for the absolute lowest price, Walmart and their store brands are really tough to beat. If you need it, like right now, or want to ask a pharmacist a quick question, Walgreens and CVS are your best bet. Plus, they always have those buy one, get one deals. Target's a great middle ground, with a nice balance of price and quality in their up-and-up brand. Need something really specific or high dose? GNC is the place. And if you want to be 100% sure you're getting the authentic product, just go straight to the brand's own website.
And you know, this brings up the classic showdown, buying online versus walking into a store. Online, you've got a nearly infinite selection. You can read tons of reviews, and comparing prices is a breeze. But in a physical store, you get it that same day, returns are simple, and you can actually talk to a real person, like a pharmacist. So the real question for you is, do you value research more, or do you value speed?
Okay, no matter where you decide to shop, you shouldn't have to pay full price. So let's go over 4 really simple strategies to make sure you're always getting the best possible deal.
Think of these as your 4 golden rules for saving cash. 1. Always be on the lookout for those BOGO deals in vitamin sales, especially at the drugstores. 2. If you take B12 all the time, a subscribe and save option can really lower the cost. 3. Don't sleep on the store brands. They often have the exact same dose for way less money. And 4, just never ever check out without doing a quick search for a digital coupon on your phone.
And hey, before you put anything in your cart, do this quick label check. It takes 2 seconds. First, is the dose, the micrograms or mcg, what you're actually looking for? Second, look for a third-party seal, like USP or NSF. It's a good sign of quality manufacturing. And finally, just glance at the allergen warnings and, of course, the expiration date.
So, we've talked about formats, we've compared the retailers, we've gone over the savings tricks, now it's time to put it all together. Let's match a retailer directly to what you care about most.
This is it. This is the single most important question you can ask yourself. Just take a second and think, what matters most to you right now for this purchase? Is it speed? Is it the absolute lowest price? Or do you need a very specific kind of B12?
Your answer here is going to make the decision super easy.
If your top priority is speed, like you need it today, the answer is simple. Head to your local pharmacy like Walgreens or CVS, or pop into a big box store like Walmart or Target. They all have it on the shelf right now, ready for you to grab and go.
Now, if price is your #1 driver, you've got a two-part strategy. First, go compare the store brands at Walmart and Target. That's usually your lowest baseline cost. And second, always keep an eye out for those BOGO sales at CVS and Walgreens, because that can literally cut your price in half.
And finally, what if you need something very specific, maybe a super high-dose formula, a particular liquid type, or a certified vegan product? Well, then your best bet is to go to a specialty shop like GNC, or just go directly to the brand's own website. That's where you'll find the biggest and most unique selections.
You know, at the end of the day, it all comes down to this. There's no single best place to buy vitamin B12 that works for every single person. The best option is the one that's right for you, for your budget, for your schedule, and for your health needs. So use this guide, shop smart, and find the choice that's a perfect fit.
Thank you for watching Scenario. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. For personalized mental wellness supplements, visit scenario.com. See you in the next one.